Hey guys, I'm back, and you probably know this already by looking at the title. We are going to be doing some HTML. So if you are a beginner and have never done HTML before, then this is the video for you. If you've done HTML like Code Academy or something, then yeah, you don't need to see this. This is just very basic stuff, like headings and stuff like that. Okay, so first of all, we're going to be using Notepad++, and I would definitely recommend this. Like, it's a lot nicer than just Notepad. You know what Notepad looks like? I mean, look at this. So you've got numbers. It's basically built for coding. So download this. All you need to go to notepad++.org and download it. Not hard to download. I'm not going to teach you to download stuff. Okay, so once you download it, open it up. It takes a second to download. Get rid of that. Okay, so you probably know this already. You have to... Okay, let's get into the coding. So we're going to be coding in HTML today, which is what's used to make web pages and web design and that sort of stuff. Okay, so starting, what you need to do every time is you need to tell your computer what you're coding in. Because you can code in anything like Python, PH, Ruby, anything on Notepad++. So your computer needs to know what you're actually doing. So you can't just type in a bunch of code and expect your computer to know to understand it without you saying what it is. So to start that off, you need to do doctype in capitals, all in capital letters. It'll look like this. I'll just paste it in a bit quicker. There you go. So it looks like that. Exclamation mark there, opening, closing brackets there. And of course, you also, once you start open it, you have to close it, don't you? So once you go up a mountain, you have to come down. Let's close it here. And this time you just put HTML. You don't need to put any special doc type or anything. Okay, and then... So now you've opened... Now you've told your computer what you're doing. Now it's time to write the actual code. So you want to write body. You need to write body. And this is where this is the stuff that's going to be shown on the screen. This is like all the actual, where all the information is really. And also you need to close it, because any tag you open, you need to close. Sorry, my typing's not very fast. That's just, me. Nobody's perfect. Okay, and yeah, so that's all we need to do for now. And we'll add the things like a head later on. Okay, so now all web pages, or most web pages, you're going to want to have a title for your web page. That's sort of, that's just basic. I mean, this is the most important thing. So to have a title, opening brackets, H1. Okay, straight away that. Closing brackets. And now you need to close that tag. So remember /. That's how, every time you close it, you have to, any tag you open, you have to close, and just write the same thing down, just /. Pretty simple. There you go. So now in here, you're going to write your title. So, my beginners as a web page. Gosh, sorry. Okay, my beginner's web page. So now, if you uploaded this to the internet now, you'd have just a blank space with writing my beginner's web page. So obviously you need to do some more stuff. And the other thing you're going to want, apart from a beginner's web page, is you're going to want or you're definitely going to want a paragraph. Some, just writing and stuff like that. So for a paragraphs are dead simple. P, closing tags, P, P, there we go. So inside of P, you can have as many of these as you want, and same, or I don't know, as many of these as you want. So this is my first web page. So you can write whatever jibber jabber you want in there. Okay, there we go. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I can't even spell first. Okay, so this is my first web page. Now you can add another one if you want, but we're not going to do that now. So now we're going to look at lists. And with lists, it can either just be a normal list, or it can be a list that actually links to something else. So you could have, first I'll show you how to make a normal list. UL, and you want closing brackets. UL, that's all you need. Okay, now we're going to, for an actual list inside this, LI, sorry if you hear background noise. Yeah, pretty sure that's right. LI, and then you're gonna write whatever you want in between here. What is it? I don't know what it's talking about. Why not do that? Maybe you have to put this in capitals. I really don't think you... What? No. Not good. That's not good. Okay, never mind, it doesn't matter. Maybe I have to put this in capitals. You definitely have to put... Okay, so now you write whatever you want in here. So you can have home, and then closing li tag. Okay. And you can add as many of these as you want. So we're also going to have, say, help. And so these sort of lists would take you to another page. You'd help home, and it'll take you to a home page. Or you can, I don't know, yeah, that's just normal listing. Now, to make a list that you want to actually, if you want these to actually link to another page, when you put them in, you're gonna go space in between there. Href. I think we'll do that next time. Yeah. Okay, well that's gonna be it for this episode, part 1. And come back and watch episode 2 if you want to see more. In episode 2, we'll be making links, and also making links to photographs and putting photographs on our page. Okay. Goodbye.